Ronald?
Ronald! What? What is it?
Nothing, I thought you might be dead.
What? What time is it?
8.
Oh, 8. 8? 8? 8 o'clock, good God!
What is it? What's the hurry?
It's 8 o'clock! Good God. I thought I'd missed the 7:24. Oh.
Well, now you're up. Could you make the tea?
The music's not bothering you, is it, Martin?
No, I'm quite fond of Wagner.
Oh, really? I noticed a poster outside the village shop earlier. There's an open-air recital of German romantic songs and arias in the gardens of Bickham Hall.
Yeah, that's right. They do that every year.
It's, tonight, isn't it?
Yeah. I'd like to have gone along, but, well, I'm working in the pub. It's, folk night.
Oh, hello there. Lovely music. Brahms, isn't it?
Wagner.
Ah, of course.
Maybe you're the man I'm looking for, Mr. Kegworthy.
Oh, yes?
Well, you see, there's an open-air recital of German romantic songs and arias in the gardens of Bickham Hall tonight.
Is that so?
You're not free by any chance, are you?
Yes.
Wonderful. Then would you mind the pub for Martin? Just for a couple of hours.
Delighted.
I'm going to the superstore. Anything you fancy?
Hmm? Oh, no.
I thought you were going to mow the lawn.
I am. I'm just checking out the weather.
Taste a little tart.
Mm.
Don't burn your tongue.
Happy birthday, Justin.
Thank you.
Come on. You and I are going to take a little walk into the fields together.
Splendid. It's ingenious, eh?
Marvellous. Anyway, as you know, it's folk night tonight.
Gaude Christus natus ex Maria Virgine Gaude.
Yes, that sort of thing.
You know, I am sure that the bloke with a beard out of Steel Eye Span is the same one as in the Joy of Sex books.
Yes, I don't know Steel Eye Span, I'm afraid, Terry. Anyway, I was thinking that it might be nice to have a bit of a get-together. You know, members of the Action Committee enjoying a pint with traditional music at the hub of the community, the Village Inn.
Yeah, why not? I can get Maxine to make some sarnies.
Sandwiches? Where am I going to get sandwiches from now?
Well, I thought you could make them.
Make them? I wonder about you sometimes, Terry Gaines. I'm not going all the way to Mark's.
Well, have you got something in the freezer?
I'll have a look. But I'm telling you now, I'm not spending my whole Saturday night handing out mini Kievs in that pub. If we go, we can have a laugh, OK?
OK, fine.
Oh, God. It's so powerful. I can feel it going right through me.
I think that's just the rumble from the flyover.
Justin, I thought you'd enjoy this. A picnic on a ley line on your birthday. Just the two of us.
No, I'm sorry, I'm just a bit preoccupied.
With what?
Well, it occurred to me this morning. It occurred to me for the first time ever, really. That I'm the last one. The Winterman line stops here. Right here, me. I'm a kind of genetic High Barnet. Unless I have children.
Oh, Justin, you've got plenty of time to have children. After all, you're only 33 today.
Yes. You didn't bring that tantric sex manual, did you?
No, I didn't think it'd work on a ley line.
Somewhat ironic.
3 firm pulls will fill the glass and leave a nice head. Oh, it's perfect. But you'll have to pull off 2 or 3 pints first, though, to get rid of the stale beer and detergent in the pipes. Right. This is Tom's tankard. Don't charge him, you just keep a record of how much he drinks and let him know when he's entering double figures.
Oh, so sorry. Oh!
Hello.
Hello, Harriet. My, don't you look lovely. I never realised you had such wonderful big... hair. Voluminous, I mean, not big. Would you like a drink?
Well, that's very kind, Ronald. But I don't think we have the time.
Yes, yes. Of course. Well, off you go, then. And remember, Martin, you're in safe hands.
Now it's time for Ready, Steady, There. And that's what our parents are going to do when they...
Ah, monsieur. But with your cremons, you are really spoiling us.
So it's over to our...
Oi! Lay off them cream horns, they're arranged.
You're not going out like that, are you?
Don't be stupid. Haven't done my hair yet.
What is that, a hose pipe?
What, this? I'm surprised you noticed, Terry. You haven't noticed anything I've worn recently.
Ah, good evening, sir. Ah, you must be Tom. My name is Ronald Kegworthy, and in Martin's absence, I'm your host for the evening.
Oh.
Now, what'll it be, Tom?
Bitter, unless you wants wind accompaniment. I ain't farted yet, but I'll fart like Billy O if I goes on the lager.
Bitter it is, then.
Look at you. You can hardly walk in that skirt.
Well, it's lucky we haven't got to go far then, isn't it? Hello, Sally.
Goodness, I feel a little underdressed.
Yeah, I told you.
Underdressed? What are you talking about, Sal? I saw you pick up a pint of milk yesterday, knee-length boots and skin-tight trousers. And you had a whip in your hand.
I suppose I did. Yes.
She just got off her horse, Terry.
Living in the city.
Ah, Maxine, Derry, darling.
There you go.
Oh. Now, what can I get for you?
Vodka and tonic, please, Ron. Large one. What about you, Sal?
Oh, large G&T, please.
You know what you get like on vodka?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm drinking it.
Terry?
Bitter, please, Ron.
Right now. Here's one for the lovely young lady over there. What's your name, darling?
Maxine.
Then I shall call you Maxie. I had a car once called a Maxie. She went like the clapper, she did. When a man grows old and his balls get cold and the end of his knob turns blue,
Do you mind if we join you?
No, not at all, please.
but Eskimo now, she took it well and looked him straight in the eye.
There we are, Terry.
Start.
With the utmost scorn.
Ronald, taste that.
That is revolting.
Exactly.
Would you like something else?
What about a bottle of ale?
Yes, certainly.
Another drink, Sal?
Absolutely.
Blimey, is everything past its sell-by date here?
What?
What? I'll risk the lager.
Come here, my darling.
Oi, cheeky. No, I don't think so.
Oh, don't worry. I've only got my harmonica in my pocket. You can have a blow on it later if you likes.
Look, it's my birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday.
So why don't we all go back to the hall for a drink?
That would be lovely,
Yeah.
but surely You should get back to the pub to relieve Mr. Kegworthy before closing.
Yeah,
time.
yeah, I should.
Then let's all go back to the pub.
Lovely. Lovely.
Justin, can you drop me off at the hall?
Oh, well, we don't have to go back to the pub if you don't want to.
No, no, no. You go. I want you to. But don't be late.
Itsy bitsy teeny with hands on hips now. Yellow polka dot bikini that she wore on the first time. Thanks. I used to be a dancer.
Yeah, once upon a time.
Couldn't keep your hands off me in those days, could you, Terry?
Oh, Maxine, will you drop it? You're embarrassing Sally.
No, I'm not. Am I, Sal?
Not at all. But Ronald's looking a little flustered.
I do think we should consider the other customers. Good night. Thank you so much.
For heaven's sake, Ronald, this is folk night. I thought you said that's what folk music was all about. Camaraderie, community, joining in.
Yeah. Come on, Ron, join in. Come on, Tom, Mum, you... Ooh, I think he's got a bit overexcited. Oh, I was just sitting on his lap.
All right, I think you've had enough, son. Haven't you got home to go to? He's nodded off. God knows how. Whoa.
Oh, God, I never want to get old.
It isn't because he's old. It's because he's...
I'm really sorry, Martin. I feel so stupid.
Oh, don't worry. Doesn't matter. I mean, no one ever checks the spare tyre. You're not alone. But you really can't drive on it.
But it'll take hours to walk.
Come on.
No, it's miles.
No, it's not. It's only over there.
One minute he was feeding me up and the next minute he said I could have a go on his harmonica.
He hasn't got a bloody harmonica.
Yes, he has.
This is your fault, Maxine. I told you not to wear that skirt, wriggling about on his knee like that. What are you playing at? It's too tight for a woman of your...
What?
Social standing.
Age. You were going to say to a woman of my age.
Yes, I was. You're making a spectacle of yourself.
Why? Because I like to look sexy. Just because you think I'm past it, Terry, doesn't mean to say I am.
I don't think you're past it, but when are you going to understand that it will take more than a thong to persuade me we should have another child?
Maxine, Terry, please. Some decorum. Respect.
Yes, Terry. Respect. I'm going home. Bye, Tom.
Here, Max, I better leave her to it for a bit.
Martin will be here in a minute. He knows about these things, next of kin, where he lives.
Awful. To die among strangers. I'll just go and see if Maxine's all right.
Well, I better go and get Dr. Weston.
No! He never liked doctors when he were alive, so he won't want one now he's dead. Now I'm gonna find my Land Rover. When I be back, if there be a doctor here or he be moved,
So, what did you study at Cambridge, Martin?
Law, as a matter of fact.
No.
Yeah.
Really? Did you pack it in?
No, I got my degree.
What did you get?
I got it first. As I'm sure you did.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but with a first in law from Pembroke College, Cambridge, how did you end up as a gardener in Rising?
Well, because I realised that that's what made me happy. You know, being in the countryside, no stress.
I'm amazed.
Why? I mean, that's why you've come out to Rising, isn't it? To get away from the stress. The only difference is that you still think you have to keep going back to it.
Fresh air doesn't pay the bills.
Bills? What bills? There. That's Rising, just over there.
I don't know what's taking Martin so long. Look, you don't mind?
Nah. I doubt the atmosphere at home will be any better.
Come on. Let's have a drink.
Drink? What about old Tom?
Tom was obviously a fun-loving chap. You know, singing, joking. He wouldn't have wanted us to sit in his pub and not have a drink.
Do you know, you're absolutely right.
To Tom.
Cheers.
Ah, just in time. Justin by name, just in by nature. Oh, whiskey, yeah, good idea.
Justin...
Tom, you old bugger, how are you? Still making that awful racket in the name of music, eh?
Justin, he's,
Do you want to, well, I don't know, do you want to come over and have a quick drink? I mean, it'll have to be a quick one, because it's way past closing time, and I should...
No, I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, of course. I mean, you can't have you breaking the law.
No, I've got a much better idea. Why don't you go and shut the pub up and then come back here for a nightcap?
Well, fantastic, yeah. Well, great, I mean. Well, I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
He's the best carpenter we ever had. Worked on the estate for 37 years.
Morrissey told us not to call the doctor.
Tom hated doctors. And dentists, too. Had the worst fitting false teeth you ever saw.
Tom Glover. Fielding Prize, Rising Cricket Club, 1939.
Yeah, there he is, look. 1936.
There's Stanley Decker. He used to be a gamekeeper on the estate.
Blimey, half the team's called Decker.
Brothers. The other four were killed in the war.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm so late. We had a puncture. Oh. Tom's...
He just went quiet.
Was Mr. Morrissey here?
No, he's going to find his Land Rover.
Right. Drinks all round. Mr. Morrissey.
Martin. Old Tom, eh?
Yep.
Well?
Of course.
Can't. Not just two of us.
Terry, Justin, Ronald, I need to ask you a favor. He made this bench. He used to sit here with Daisy when they were sweethearts. Look. After she died, he used to come up here to be with her. Headstones and graveyards were the other things that Tom didn't have much time for.
What we just done, is it legal?
Who knows?
Who cares?
He couldn't make it up here the last couple of years. Old bugger, too old. He's here now. I can find him here.
God. Makes you feel glad to be alive. With respect.
You know, I find pylons curiously beautiful.
Yes, I suppose they are.
Bloody pylons. Pylons won't last.
They're all right, Mr. Morrissey. They won't. Yeah, I think that's what I like about them. Marching off into the distance like that. Never to return. They haven't changed the landscape. Can't. They never will.